exam, and you basically apologize for everything that's transpired between the two. Tell him that you hope this doesn't come between the relationship. I hope this doesn't affect anything, that your student-professor relationship in the future. And just sort of reassure him that you don't normally do this kind of thing, and that you're working really hard for your exams, and you just hope that you can get the best mark you can.
You know, I accidentally slept with someone once too, so this class shit strikes home with you. Clearly, the only way you're ever going to communicate, like get rid of this problem, sort of stop what happened before from affecting what happens now, is to try to get rid of everything that happened before. So, maybe arrange another rendezvous with your professor, and as he gets into the bathtub, throw in a toaster. Or you can use the old-fashioned way and just gun him down.
I'll give you an answer. We'll accidentally meet in the closet after the show, and you can accidentally sleep with me, and then I'll accidentally give you an answer.
So much. He's one of the first stand-up performances we're going to have. I believe his name is Jeremy Repkin. Repke, whatever. Give him a round of applause.
Go over to school. Oh, this is all you need. This is my form of a school.
Oh, I need to turn this on. Apparently, good news, everybody. The resident guy that sits on his porch with his shotgun, Crispy, has come out of his room. He has been so great as to set up the actual sound equipment because that was made during the Cold War. Okay.
I got scared.
Oh, okay. Because I don't do this. I don't know if the mic's on, though.
Yeah?
Check the switch.
Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello. Hello. Doesn't really make much of a difference. That makes a lot of difference. Now, okay, you guys check? Yeah, we're good? Okay, cool. So yeah, my name's Jeremy. How's everyone doing? Like to hear that. So, thank you very much. Alright, I just went to the gym today. So that was an experience. That was fun. I'm not on steroids, but a lot of people ask me that quite a bit. It's all natural, but I mean, when I think a lot of people at the gym, I don't know, maybe they are on roids. There's a few people in particular. They seem like they just try a little too hard. How many people here go to the gym? Woo! I could tell. So one or two, that's great. Very motivated individuals. That's great. Well, you can just trust me then, because I guess you were getting everything. But there's a few people at the gym, and they try really hard. I don't know because their faces turn completely red, and they're yelling and screaming, and they're like spitting all over the room, and like trying to lift like 500 pounds on a bench press. And so you hear someone doing that, you know that they're trying way too hard. But I don't really see the point of that. Sure, it's great that you can lift a small Japanese car. I mean, I can do normal things like brush my own teeth and wipe my ass. When your arms are so big that you have to like turn sideways and open doors and shit, doesn't really seem necessary to me. So yeah, and also there's some pointless exercises. One in particular, there's this thing you lay across like this, and then you lift your upper body up and down. I guess they're training to be in like an apple bobbing competition. How exactly is that? I don't know what that is. It seems completely stupid. So yeah. Also, there's I saw a girl there at the gym, and she was lifting 20 pounds. She was like 20 B's. But I mean, a laundry basket's only 10 pounds, so I mean. I'm studying psychology right now, so maybe be a psychiatrist or something, but after like the first semester I decided there's no way I could be a psychologist. It's not possible. I was listening to my teacher. He's a clinical psychologist, and he's telling me about this patient that he had. And the patient said to him, I mean it's confidential, right, but I guess he told his class. And now I'm telling everyone here. It's sort of confidential, I guess. But anyways, the lady said to him that she was getting surgery done on her, and the doctors and the surgeons, they replaced all of her internal parts with machinery. And I couldn't sit there and listen. I would have to laugh. And if someone said that their internal parts were all machinery, I'd just be like, yeah, can you pass me that water over there? And like she took it. You're right. I'm like a comedian and a psychologist. I don't think it would work. Someone says they're like afraid of spiders or something. I'd like drop one down from the roof and have it on a string and shit. Which one is that on your shoulder? So, yeah, I don't think I can be a psychologist now. And one thing that's great about psychology is the classes. They're all late classes. I mean, I only have like 15 hours of class a week, so that's good because I'm pretty lazy. This is how I know I'm lazy. My girlfriend, she wanted me to drive her to class at 4 p.m. and I set my alarm clock for 2:30. and I hit the snooze a few times. I don't get up on my own. I had to call and tell her, sorry, I can't. I'm gonna have to take the bus. I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, so now summer's coming pretty close. Everyone's got to start looking for jobs. Anyone started looking for jobs yet? Some people are lucky enough to have like wealthy parents. I'm not. So I'm looking for a job, and there's one on the job bank website for a telemarketer. And I'm just kind of thinking to myself, who actually wants to be a telemarketer? Because everyone hates telemarketers. Like, who's actually going to apply for this job? It doesn't really make sense. Like, do you want to be like hated? Like nobody comes home and it's like, hey, did any telemarketers call? No. I mean, you're not sitting at dinner, oh, I hope the telemarketers call. It just doesn't happen. Like, everyone hates telemarketers. So if I was going to apply for this job, what would my resume look like? I'd sit down, so it says here, obnoxious, that's good, yeah. Disliked by many, very few friends, and call it inappropriate times. You're exactly what we're looking for. Welcome aboard. How many people Tim Hortons fans? This is something that really bugs me. It's called Roll Up the Rim to Win, which isn't very aptly named contest. I think we better name Roll Up the Win to Lose. Because you never win. It's like Roll Up the Win to play again. It's a terrible name for the contest. Who has won here? And they probably drink like 5 a day. So I'm going to say cookie, muffin, and a coffee.
What a bike.
You want a bike?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This year.
Grand. Was that this year?
Thursday, no. 3 years ago.
That doesn't count. That's 3 years ago. Nice try. And on the commercial, it's just like, and it rolls up. That doesn't happen. You have to like bite and chew and like rip you gotta rip the shit out of that thing and get it up. Just to find out that I knew there'd be 5 perverts in the crowd.